Good afternoon, Pathfinders. Yesterday I tried to kill Nahindri and I couldn't. I've done maybe, I don't know, 4 or 5, maybe 6 tries. I don't remember. And then I killed him 2 times. After I changed approach, I killed him 2 times, but something went wrong with Twitch or with OBS Studio, and it was recorded only beginning of the combat, but not the end. So, in order to have this recorded, and I'm doing it again, and I just want to say what I did wrong, that I couldn't kill him yesterday. First of all, just reminding that it's highest possible difficulty. That's to remind. Unfair with damage 3. So that's maximum, that's maxed. It cannot be harder. And there is no pets that could tank, because with pets I imagine it would be very easy. Then there is no, of course, mercenaries. With mercenaries it would be 1 shot. We would kill him in 1, maximum 2 rounds. Also, of course, I don't use any multiclassing scam. No multiclassing scam, so everything is as good as it can be. Now, what I did today that I didn't do yesterday. First, I placed guarded hearth a bit closer to Nahindri. He appears somewhere here, he comes here, so I can easier hit him. So important how to place it. Before, I think it was placed over here. Over here. So it should be placed somewhere here. Maybe it's a bit too far. It could be over here. I think it's too far. Yesterday I killed him 2 times, but I think my guarded hearth was a bit closer. It was, I think, here. But okay, we'll try to do it anyway. What else I did? Yesterday was not buffed good. I just discovered after that I didn't even have shield of faith. Can you imagine? I tried to kill him without shield of faith. Today I added stone skin. I didn't have it yesterday. I added firebrand. I didn't have it yesterday. I added mind blank. I added invisibility greater. I added Simantle for my main character. I added ice body. I added false life greater. I added mirror image. And I added fortune, and for several rounds. And also I added legendary proportions for Nenio, for Zosiel, and for Camellia, because they didn't have legendary proportions. And now that's armor class 79, 53, 55, 53, 63, 77. I think I forgot to do one more thing. I think I forgot to give, of course I forgot, I need to give also, it's too late, to Zosiel mirror image, because he can use it. He can use the scroll. He has enough charisma for that, whereas mirror image, see, can be used. So Zosiel can use mirror image as well. Okay, now he has mirror image also. Now we have, so you see I put here guarded hearth placement 1. So if it's the wrong placement I will put it a bit. Now, as usual, I put some bugs, but that I tried also a lot yesterday, it didn't help anyway. And what is very important, this scroll of true strike. So I do that and I click. I do that lesser extent and I click. I do that lesser extent and I click. And LAN also clicks. Now, as you see, it's 11 seconds. Not much, but who knows. Now, LAN of course fills Midnight Bolt. And now starts always Camellia. She runs. She runs like crazy. Oh. Now what Camellia does, first thing. For Camellia, I put it I think in the wrong place, but okay. First thing for Camellia to do is to put Evil Eye on him. That's what she'll be doing, putting Evil Eyes. Nine seconds, it goes so fast. LAN should shoot already, like that. Nano should run here, here, and she will be doing greater quicken first. First greater quicken. Scylla has to put Mark of Justice. If someone didn't hear, yesterday I killed again the Night Song, but without Mark of Justice. Hop. Something wrong went wrong this time. Fighter will be here. Okay. And now turn-based. Oh, fighter will... Now it's all placement problems. No, I put it too long now. I should have put it closer. Somewhere here. Now I see it was wrong. You see, I should have put it here. Guarded Hearth. Here. If I put it here, Scylla could charge him and make him a serious damage. She cannot do it now, unfortunately. For that, what we'll do, because she cannot do anything anyway, we give her that and she recovers. Nenio. It's of course strong miss, and that's all went wrong, because instead of hitting, she started attacking him. So I placed it wrongly. I placed it too close. Yesterday when I killed this, it was placed feather. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, Camellia runs to... No, Camellia runs anyway. I fought him yesterday 3 times, and from 3 times I killed him 2 times. In the first 2 rounds. No, Manio didn't do damage, of course, because it's too far. It's too far and she didn't use guarded hearth. Fighter is still here. And no, today Scylla is also, instead of putting this. No, yesterday it was so easy. Bitch, you should give this. Turn base. This one should go here. Mm-hmm. Uh, as usually during the combat, my keyboard just got stuck. Nothing worked. I couldn't use keyboard, so also I didn't have a sound. But that's how it's done. So as you've seen, it's killed. It was not difficult. I had to restart the game because my keyboard still doesn't work. Still doesn't work. So I stopped the game, but I think it's not a game problem, but probably computer problem. Maybe it will work now. Let's check. I will try now to do it once again, but I will try now not to lose an Ennio, because yesterday on the first try, I killed it and nobody was even wounded. I killed him on the second round, but Scylla charged. Scylla charged, and that's how it happened. Ah, so I didn't even save it, I think. I didn't save this, so I will have to do it again. I'm distracted because we have some visitors, so I'm partly here, partly... Ah, no, it was saved, yeah, it was saved. Good. Oh, is it here? Nahindri fight. Ah, it's... Yeah, I saved it here, and... and here I haven't placed here guarded hearth yet, and didn't buff completely everything, I think. I'm not gonna do that fight again, it makes no sense. So I killed the thing, it's enough. And it can be killed easily, and it can be killed in 2 rounds on the second round without anyone even being wounded. It's just a question of making Scylla. She should rush and charge. She should charge. When she charges, it's good. And to make her charge, this guarded hearth should be placed here. Here, I placed it. Should be placed here, like that. Like that. Then he will appear here, he'll be standing here, she will charge. So, and it will be like almost one shot. On second round anyway, he'll be dead. I'm just surprised that this glaive doesn't do what it's supposed to do. Glaive of Night Song. It says, whenever the wielder attacks an evil creature, it grants +5 bonus to the attack roll. I didn't see anything like that, because normally this glaive gives more damage. This gives less damage. But it says it has like +5 to attack if attacks evil creature. And also extra damage. So normally, if this description works, this should be better than that one. Strangely enough, I didn't see in the combat log anything. Or maybe I should try. But then I need to buff everything again. Like false lives and so on. In this game, it's important to save a lot. This, for example. I didn't even give it yesterday. So things, if this works, bestow grace. I'm not sure if it works, by the way. I didn't see it in log. But if it works, it's a great thing. Yeah, I didn't. Okay, I didn't give him. By the way, I didn't. Sim mantle. Oh yeah, I gave him. He has sim mantle, as you see. I gave him sim mantle, and I gave him ice body, and I gave him mirror image, and yeah, aid, of course, a little bit of extra health. I gave him false life, great and normal one, and I gave stone skin, which anyway it doesn't help so much, but it's better than nothing. The same I gave to everyone legendary proportions, just to make their armor class a bit better. This, by the way, I didn't do. I didn't give to everyone. One has it. Sila doesn't. Sila doesn't. Now Sila has it. And Nanyo doesn't have it. It's a useful thing. It adds. So it's like some extra damage. I could use also, but it doesn't give so much damage. He gives more damage with this. I didn't take Sword of Heaven yet, by the way. Now he has Sword of Heaven. And these things are important also. Just to add some extra health. 36 now. Speaking sincerely, don't feel like doing it again because I did it yesterday, 2 times killed him in a row, and today already killed him. Of course, Nanyo died, but it's not a big deal. This. Yeah, Zosil has to have mirror image because. Oh no, he has mirror image. Who doesn't? Who doesn't have mirror image? Sila has. And Nanny. Okay, everyone has mirror image. He needs greater false life. He needs a greater false life. Where is it? Somewhere here. That one. Greater false life. A little bit more, so it's a little bit more chance for him to survive. Firebrand I will give later. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, now let's go for True Strike. Now we quickly give this scroll of great invisibility. 2 minutes should be enough. It's enough. And for Nenio this also. And for him, that's what I was giving them all. This and also for her. So that's almost all Nahidrified. I should have put guarded hearth a bit earlier. So now this, of course, I always forgetting to do that. Guarded hearth. That's placement of this is very important. Let's say here. Hopefully he'll I think this time I put it too much to the right. And now this. Now this. 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 Where is he running? The same is sea level. Doesn't matter. Will be enough 1 minute. And now Holy Sword to 1. No, Holy Sword, yeah. He gives Instrument of Freedom also to 1. Holy Sword to Sila. Instrument of Freedom to Sila. Holy Sword to Nenio. Instrument of Freedom to Nenio. And Holy Sword to himself. Now this one. What I also gave them echolocation. This time I will not give a collocation, but maybe I should. Can give that. Can give that. Holy Aura can give him. And it seems now just put different things. Spiders, animals and so on. So I put some skeletons, some spiders, some. Anyway, they all are killed. He kills them immediately, all of them. So, but they maybe distract him a little bit. Maybe they distract him a little bit. And now I will give all of that. That's ready to buff those bugs actually. To buff the bugs, and now stone skin, it's also for bugs. It doesn't mean anything because he hits so hard that they all are killed immediately, but okay, I will give a collocation still. Just in case. And where are those bugs? Ah, where is stone skin? Here. So now everyone is buffed like previous time. If I will lose a couple of fights, I'm not gonna continue. I killed him today, it's enough. Not gonna spend all my life just doing always the same. And now we start. So again, principle. Camellia always goes first. When she's somewhere here, that's where they start clicking on their true strike. Because it lasts only 18 seconds. Okay, now Camellia. Hop, and now she does that. Lan does this, and starts shooting. Just important that he shoots from here. So maybe, I think it's also wrongly put. This should have been, I think, somewhere here. Somewhere here. Because it's reversed. We've been here, and now we're here. So now I see. This should have been placed here. Just here. Like that, Scylla could rush him and hit him. Like that, she cannot hit him because he's too far. So just normally, to make it one shot, maybe in 2 rounds, like I did yesterday, it should be placed here. So I was standing here. It means it should have been something like that. Like that. So center of guarded hearts should be here. Here somewhere. Somewhere here. And then to be like that. But okay. Maybe it's still okay. Also, you see it's too much to the left. So if Lan will run to shoot, he will run maybe here. So yes, that's how it should be. This is a place. So placement of guarded horses, probably the most important stuff. Now Nenio runs, and fighter, I will put him here. Zosil is somewhere there. Scylla should put her guarded, put her mark of justice already. Shit, Scylla didn't press her. They all didn't manage to. Only Nenio managed. Now Nenio is here. And I will do like that. First hit. What happened? Now I put just turn-based because I don't know what happened. Fighter is here, so that's, you see, that's problem is placing. He is dead or what? It cannot be. It just cannot be. Is it story mode or what? It's a story mode. I don't know how it jumped, okay. This time it jumped on story mode. Crazy. So, options, difficulty unfair, accept, damage 3, apply, done. Like that. Good. So Camellia again. Camellia starts running. Stop. Now while she's running, those should do that. Should do that, and should do that. Okay. Now that's how it works. Vice versa, a bit confusing. Now Camellia does that. One clicks here and goes to shoot him. Scylla, oh now it's, no, she still didn't. Okay, Tompi. Scylla should put this mark of justice. Nenio already runs to hit him. Nenio managed to put this, and it's like she has 10 seconds, so it should work. Fighter will be somewhere here. Zosil somewhere here. That's all just question of timing. Timing and placement. And watching. Okay, now Camellia did her evil eye. Scylla didn't put her mark of justice yet. Now Scylla did, and now we can try with Scylla to charge him. I don't understand why Scylla can. Oh, now Scylla can charge, I think. Okay. And now turn-based. So we're like taking 1,000 health of him. Who did him so much damage? Scylla deals. You see? That's spiders are biting. Scylla deals damage. Camellia, it's spiders, 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 spiders. So they can bite him. You see, if you buff spiders, they also bite a lot. Land deals 137 damage to him. Hellfire Ray just went astray because she failed to overcome his spell resistance. Now fighter cannot attack him because he will be out of guarded hearts, as you see. That's why this guarded hearts should be here, a bit closer. So next time to do it, just if someone will do it, just it should be here. Let's say this stone and this spot, this sort of an ink spot, that should be border of probably, yes. Maybe here, maybe just before, like that. Like that. It should pass like that. Like 1 centimeter, no, not 1, maybe 2 centimeters closer. Like that. Also not too close, because if he jumps here, he will be also out of circle. And then if this ring would be here, let's say would be here, now my fighter could have attacked him and hit him. Fighter can hit strong like hell. So we go, but now we have opportunity to do like that. Zosil what can he do? Camellia Nenio. Lan. Lan. If Lan is not killed, then Zosiel will give him this. Okay. And maybe he can also give it to Nenio. Yeah. So it's good to play Zosiel like that. Now it depends on how he hits and whom he hits. Spiders do him a lot of damage. 22, 23, 24. Yesterday I didn't buff spiders. Now I gave spiders a lot of buffs. So they hurt him a lot. And now Camellia. Now we again dispel him. Give him Evil Eye. To diminish his armor class. Which is 91. Shit, it's 91. Yesterday it was 83. Now it's 91. Who can tell me how can it be? Okay, he let Scylla fall. How it's called? Luckily Nenio is here. Now Nenio quicken this. Okay, it's a good hit. Now we took almost half of his life. But it's a serious monster. I really don't understand with the armor class. Yesterday it was 83 or 86. Then it went up to 106. Now it's 91. And it's of course with it's with Evil Eye. Otherwise it would be 95. It was less, today is more. I don't understand how it works, but Grandmaster's Rod. Okay, we hurt him a little bit more. Now he has 1000. Nenio should go somewhere, I don't know where. First he hit Scylla because I think Scylla attacked him. Now if Nenio hit him, he'll probably attack Nenio. What I will do, I will maybe make Nenio go out. Maybe even here. Shit, instead I made Lan go out. How stupid I am. Now of course Lan would kill him. He will be dead already. I thought it was Nenio, but it was Lan. Crazy. And Lan again. Lan would kill him already. Because he hits like crazy. 100. You see, 2 attacks of Lan. It's a second attack. He will be already dead. Now it will not be the case anymore. And fighter cannot. What if I give to my fighter lunge? No. Doesn't do anything. So I think fighter should hide somewhere here. Now Nenio, our hope. I confused Lan with Nenio. She is missing, of course. There is a problem with, I see with... Okay, he's dead. So now no one is dead. We killed him without... yeah, so that's how it's done. Nahindri. So 2 times in a row I killed him. First I lost Nenio, now I lost no one. And that's on ultimate unfair. So if it's done like that, imagine on all the other level difficulties it will work. Release you. You don't deserve freedom. You must suffer all your life, bastard, for what you did to. Okay, so that's it. That's how it's done. So maximum buffs, good placement of guarded hearth. Nahin. Ahindri. Nahindri. Done. And now, just for the heck of it, I will try it on other difficulty levels. Nahindri fight. I'll try on other difficulty levels. Let's try it on. Let's try it on hard. See, damage to party, just normal. And other things. We use the same principle. Camellia is running. They're doing their and if I placed better this guarded hearth, if I placed better the guarded hearth, I think he could be even killed in. Okay, not on the first round. On the first round, probably not. But second round, definitely always. And yes, I killed him on the second round. So it's I'm trying now on hard. Come on. One thing. One. Second thing. Camellia. Nenu. Go here. Scylla, give you guarded hearth. Fighter, go here. And now Scylla maybe can charge. She missed because she was out of. And now I just do turn-based again. My fighter is here. Let's put him here. Now Nenio. By the way, let's check his attributes. Here, just look. His hit points are less, much less hit points. He already. All those characteristics are of course lower. 85 armor class. Then you overcome spell resistance. Of course, his spell resistance is also less. That's on hard. Second hit. 200. 360. Almost about 600. 580, something like that. Now the CL will give this to Nenio for next time, and where is Lan? And give this to Lan. Even Axiomids now deal him damage. Can you imagine that? Even Axiomids now hitting him. Now Lan, bam bam. One can do like that. 100, 90, 100, 90, 95, 526 life remains. Even Shadow Demon deals him damage. Everyone deals him damage now. That's hard, so-called hard. Now Scylla attacks. She will miss because she is out of guarded hearts. That's why it should be put a bit closer, a little bit closer. I would say 2 centimeters closer. $193 points he has now. Can you imagine? 193, 145. Because now Camellia can again curse him. That's done. So he hit, but he hit and came to us. So I think Fighter will kill him now. It's only one hit, or Seal will kill him. Seal will kill him. Doesn't matter. One will kill him. Even without it. It's not necessary. That's it, he's dead. So nothing really difficult on hard. On unfair it's also. Now let's try it on the core. Like I don't think it makes sense to try it on core, because after what we've seen on unfair, on hard, but I just want to check something. I want to send only Fighter. Will Fighter be able to tank him? I don't think so, but just curious to know. Here is my Fighter. So I send only Fighter. And then I go back. So he couldn't even hit my Fighter good. Those spiders and blah 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 are eating him, as you can see. Look, that's on core. On core he has 3 times less HP. 1128 hit dice he has. I mean 1128 HP he has. Can you imagine that? 1128 HP instead of 3100. His armor class is 57. And now I'm just sending my Fighter. Fighter is hitting him. Who's that? Astral Deva. All the team is here. We don't even interfere. Only my Fighter is here. That's it. That's your core. Don't tell me now that core is something. Core is nothing. There is no difference between core mode and story mode. There is no difference. Play core mode or story mode. Okay, core mode a little bit more difficult. I agree with it. But you see, I killed the strongest boss after Arilu Vorlesh. After Arilu Vorlesh, it's the strongest boss. And look what happened. Fighter alone killed him. And he was buffed. I think I would not need, I think if you play on core mode, you wouldn't even need all those buffs. Some of them, yes. So in core mode, against bosses like that, you need some buffs, but not as much. So that's proof to you. So playing core mode is just watching a story. I understand playing hard. Playing hard, it's still okay, I guess. Problem is they don't have something in between. What is hard actually? What is hard should be called the core mod. Should be called the core mod. What is unfair 2 should be called hard. What is unfair with damage to party 3 and without multiclassing should be called unfair. But who cares? Who cares? No, but because some people, I'm sorry, some people struggle to I don't know, with simple things. Because there are people that always struggle with something. I mean, it depends what you want from game. What you want from game. If you just want to pass some couple of hours to relax a bit, to relax, like why not? Then they don't care. They just don't care. They put normal or they put core, and they just don't care. But there are people who try to invest a bit more, those RPG-minded people who played RPG games before, started with Baldur's Gates, Neverwinter Nights, Icewind Dale, even Oblivion, even Skyrim, this type of people who are more in that. And those people already, they're more immersed. Pillars of Eternity, by the way, great game. I liked it. Before Pathfinder, Pillars of Eternity was my favorite game. One of my the most favorite games. Yeah. So, but yeah, casual players, I don't think they care. Because there is nothing difficult here. Just read description, make a bit planning. First time I played this game, it took me, I think, 15 months on Unfair, on Ultimate Unfair. It took me 15 months, I think. Why? Because I was reading a lot. I was reading, testing, trying. Even now, you see? I didn't like Pillars of Eternity 2, speaking sincerely. And I didn't finish it also. But I mean Pillars of Eternity 1. It had certain atmosphere. They managed to create certain dark atmosphere, At least it worked for me. Everyone has different tastes, but it worked for me. And I played on the hardest difficulty, what is Pass of the Damned, it's called, I think. I played solo and I played with a party. With a party is more difficult than solo. And Pass of the Damned 2 I started, but I didn't finish it because graphic was a bit better than first one, but the rest, it was somehow, I don't know, I didn't feel it. Yeah. I played different. I think I played first Pillars maybe 7 times with different characters. Yeah. So that's why people struggle on normal or on core, because maybe they don't have time to read. It's also, maybe they have other things to do. I mean, not everyone is so much. You must like it. If people who do something good in their life, that's because normally they like it. If you like what you are doing, then you invest your time. You try to understand it better because it gives you sort of enjoyment. Like I killed the beast. I tried yesterday, I think 7 or 9 times, and I couldn't kill. And then I got cooled down. I think what I'm doing wrong. And then with guarded hearth placement, then I didn't use all the buffs. When I checked, I think, shit, I didn't even use Shield of Faith, which gives +5 to armor class. I didn't even use that. So I didn't use mirror image. I didn't use legendary proportions on Zosiel, on Camellia, and so on. I didn't buff my insects. Now you see what happened. When I buffed spiders and Azatas, I gave him strength and all those things. Cat's grace, charisma, dexterity, stone skin, and so on. They were just eating him. each swarm like minus 25, minus 26 health. So I invested a bit, but you see what happened on core. On core, just this guy alone killed. Yeah, he's buffed like hell, but if you see those buffs, half of them just not working. With protection from arrows, it's nothing. Always protection from fire, from sound, it just takes a place. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything. Yeah. Blur, I don't think it does anything. 20% missed chance, but... And I'm almost sure things like cement, I don't think it gives anything in this case. It says it gives +4 bonus on reflex saves. And indeed, some of his attacks, I think it's probably you need reflex, but it doesn't work. You need fortitude. You need high fortitude to withstand him. Yeah. I'm not sure if it gives anything. Also, ice body. Okay, the only thing for ice body, I think it's that it makes immune to critical hit. But this guy, this demon, he doesn't need to crit you. If he hits you, anyway he destroys you. Critical, so he doesn't need even critical hit. So yeah. Blindness, ability score damage, it's good, but he doesn't take your ability, so he doesn't blind you, he doesn't use electricity, poison, and so on, stunning. So actually this thing also doesn't do anything. Death Ward doesn't do anything either. He's using a couple of times something like that, but yeah. So most of this also doesn't do anything. This doesn't do anything because he has already belts. This adds a bit to health, false life, greater false life. But what it gives, +20, +25, +15. So it also doesn't. Yeah, exactly. So if you look at those buffs, I would say maybe 25% of them are doing something. But it looks impressive, yes, it looks impressive. Or for example, Stone Skin. Once the spell has prevent total of 10 points per caster level, so maximum 150 points. So you lose 150 points and it's over. It doesn't work anymore. And if he hits like 350, 360 with a damage 3, with multiplier 3. It's like 360, 350. Sometimes 400 he hits. Normal hits. So one hit and you don't have your Stone Skin. Okay, let's say 150, it's something. It's something. So let's say Stone Skin has certain meaning. It has certain use. Yeah. So maybe Stone Skin can be. It's also true. Yeah. You're right. It's like that. Yeah. I don't even speak about these things. Okay, Sword of Heaven, it gives something, of course, to attack and so on, so it's good, but you have to hit with it. So most of those things are. Fortune is useful, yes, so you have more chance to. But you see, even with fortune, then you cannot go through. In most cases, even if she hits, if she doesn't miss, she cannot go through his spell resistance, and that's a problem. I don't know how I will be fighting Arilu Warlish on that difficulty. Because if you look at spell resistance, spell penetration 33. It's not much. Okay, she'll be, yeah. So probably I made a mistake. Maybe instead of Yes, I agree with you. It's not logic. I discovered it by chance. I was experimenting. That you give legendary proportion and then you reduce and then you have more because they stuck. Yeah, that doesn't sound logic to me also. But it works. Of course, you can find explanation. You say yes because legendary proportion, but at the same time he's reducing. So like, you can. I think if you're creative, you can find justification for that. Yeah, exactly. So you're losing something. Yeah. Anyway, it doesn't really help because with such a hit. Because he goes through, if he hits you, it doesn't help you. Legendary proportions, everything. Reduction doesn't. If he hits you, he hits you. You've seen what happened if you watched yesterday. If you watched yesterday, it doesn't matter. Legendary proportions, stuck, non-stuck. If he hits you, he hits you. It doesn't help you. It doesn't save you. He needs to hit. The only thing which helps is less stand. Because he kills you, he hits you and kills you whatever you put on yourself. So less stand is your only hope. Your only hope, he hits you first, and then 2 times more he hits you. I mean, he hits you, then you have less stand, then still 2 rounds you can stand. So normally you should kill him within 3 rounds. Within 3 rounds. If you don't kill him within 3 rounds, it's over. It's over. It gives natural armor, legendary proportion, but what I mean is that in this particular fight, it doesn't help you. Because anyway, it's too low. It's too low. It doesn't help you. 77 armor class. It's nothing. That's maximum he can have. Okay, if he were fighting, he would have plus 4. Plus 4, it's 81 with defensive fight. So anyway, it doesn't help because he hits you in 3 times. He hits you and that's over. Moreover, if he makes you fall, it's also bad because you stand up and then he puts with those pits. He makes those pits also. So I think I could do the same even without legendary proportions and without anything. I don't think really it would change a lot, speaking sincerely. Even if I didn't use. Very probably, it wouldn't help. Maybe I could have taken all those armor class things out. Legendary proportions. Size reduction is good to keep because it increases attack. You have more attack with that. But legendary proportions, shield of face, and so on, I don't think it really matters. What matters your hit points and less stand. So you have 3 rounds. You have 3 rounds to deal with him. If you don't kill him with 3 rounds, that's over. And after Ariel Warlash, I think it's the strongest boss. When I played with Wizard and Azata, Mephistopheles was extremely powerful. Easily, because that's how it should work. If you look at Dodge Mythic, you always have, that's how it works. If you read description, the bonus to AC from Dodge increases by 1. You also gain a Dodge bonus to AC equal to Mythic rank against the first attack. So if he attacks you, let's say he has 5 attacks. First attack that he does, you have plus 8 from Dodge Mythic to armor class. on his second attack, you're losing with 8 attack. Yeah. So, of course, against such a monsters like that, it could help a bit because often first attack is the most powerful. But with such monster like this, he has 3 first attacks which are the same, which are of the same power. But very often first attack is the strongest, second attack is already less and then less. Yeah, because here you see, it's because somebody told me yesterday dodge mythic is not important. No guys, it's important. Yes, first of all, dodge is already good. Dodge is not only gives you 2 armor class, dodge also makes you dodge. With dodge you are dodging. So dodge is not only about having 1 to armor class, dodge is also about dodging one thing. And second, mythic gives you +8 on first attack, which means in total +9. If you have it, it's +9 on first attack. And sometimes look what happens. He hits you very strongly, you survive, and then second attack, he might hit someone else already. Some spider swarm. It's not necessarily that he will hit you all the time. Sometimes first attack goes for you, other attacks go for someone who is around. And even if it hits you, second attack often is less. Even if to check, where is this? Just to check his attacks, by the way. But on core difficulty, you see, he's just killing Mahindri alone, without any help. I just wonder how it will be Arilu Vorlesh on core difficulty. I wouldn't be surprised if he killed Arilu Vorlesh alone also on core difficulty. Might be. Okay, let's try again. I will put now what difficulty? Yeah, it's story, unfair, damage 3, bam, bam. Let's go and see his attacks because I didn't see it very well. Okay, now he is here. I will attack him only with a fighter. Let's see his statistics, his attacks. So, oh, look, spiders already eating him. Here armor class is 86. And when I was fighting him, it was 95. 95 minus 4 with Camellia, 91. But now it's 86. I think it's growing. After he starts moving, this goes up. Because yesterday he went as far as 206 armor class. So I think the more he's moving, the more it goes up. Good morning, thank you, happy Sunday to you too. Yeah, in on core and on unfair, I think she has like 106. Let's see his attack. First attack plus 99. Okay, with his armor class 79, you see there is no chance to withstand. No chance. If he'll fight defensively and he will hit him, okay, he will have 80, 83. 83 doesn't help also. Because first attack 99. Yeah, 83 plus 9 from plus 9, by the way, plus 9 from mythic dodge, it will make like 92 maybe. Maybe it's okay, we'll see now. But that's his attack, it's melee attack, 99. Damage 122, blah blah blah. Okay, let's attack him only with a fighter. and see what happens. Oh, reduced 408. That's his hits. Spider slowly eating him. He lost like 200 points. Fighter goes here. I'm just... Oh, now he is here. And now I will attack him. Bam. I hit him. My fighter hit him. Look what happened. He missed. He missed. Attack ball. Oh, look. His armor class now 103. Just look at that. What a bastard, eh? Armor class is 103 now. Yeah, attack bonus of my fighter is 81. Pity. With a real warlord it would be much worse. And he deal damage just thanks to his feet sundering blows. When he misses, he deals some sonic damage. And his size is -4. Lan could have a feat the bigger they are. Another hit of Lan, he again misses. Another hit of Lan, he again misses. And look, he's also healing. Nahedri heals for 40 hit points. So you see, this guy must be... Now, what he's doing now? That's damage he's doing. 639 to Astral Deva. To Axial Meat. Oh, reflex. You see, Nahedri's ability Anchor Sweep. That's what is dangerous. Reflex row succeeded. Thanks, he has fortune still. Fortune helps here. Without fortune, it wouldn't be. So DC is 67, 64 modifiers. So against him, reflex is very important. Okay, now let's go back. Actually, that could be another tactic of fighting him. Like, fighter would maybe attack him like that. And he healed completely. Look, he's again back with his hit points. And he cannot be dispelled, by the way. It's impossible to dispel him, because you need to have 41 to dispel him, and you can have maximum 40. So he is not dispellable. Ariel Wardlash, I managed to dispel 2 times, but he is not dispellable. Because how? Explain me how you can increase caster level. It would be nice. How can you increase it? I see the only way to increase caster level No, they don't do anything. That's not true. You think I didn't try it? It doesn't work. There are only 2 items which can so-called increase caster level. Only 2 items. It's Librarian Cloak and a belt. Here they are. Look, Librarian Cloak. Increases the effective caster level by 4 when using scrolls. It doesn't increase caster level even on 1. I can show it to you right now. So items don't do that. Mythic Feat adds +1. Which Mythic Feat? Spell Mastery? No, it doesn't work. Spell mastery doesn't increase your level. If you have 20 caster level, spell mastery will not make you 21. You will still be caster level 20. If you're caster level 19, spell mastery will make you 20. But if you 20, spell mastery will not make you 21. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. At least that's how it was when I played it for the first time. When I was playing with my wizard. Maybe it's changed now, I don't know. Hey, how are you? But those items, as you see, I will show you now. Let's just show it on practice. Oh, look, fighter deals 100 damage to Nahindri. Now he could hit him. Again, pushed. So you see, even on this difficulty, he still can survive. He is easy. With bosses. Anyway, those items do not work. That's provable. I will show it to you right now. The librarian cloak will not increase your class at all. It doesn't work. If your class is lower than 20, then yes, you can. If it's 20, it doesn't go over. 20 is maximum. Maybe when you can increase it. Maybe if you have like merge spell books, like you play with angel and then I don't know with cleric or with oracle, and then you can go, I think, up till 30. You can go up till 30, and then it will work, and mythic will also work in this case. But if you limit, yeah, that's true. In this case it would work, but here your limit is 20, so you cannot go over 20. Regarding that boss that you hated, I'm talking to Slanesh. Regarding that boss, it's easily killed. I killed him 3 times in a row after 2-3 rounds. How to kill him? You use Camellia. First you start with Camellia. Camellia puts on him evil eye, and she should put evil eye on him. Each round. Then when you attack him first time, you put Scroll of True Strike on Lan, on Sila, on Nenio, and in my case it's Fighter. And then Lan shoots him with arrow, Nenio comes here, shoots with Hellfire, then again Hellfire, Camellia continues putting Evil Eye, and Fighter finds a good position, attacks him, and they kill him. In 2-3 rounds he is dead. You need also to have like spiders and some summons, some skeletons, some spiders and so on, and gives them buffs. Like you have some 5-6 packs of spiders, maybe 3-4 packs of skeletons, couple of Astra Devas, and then you give them buffs. You give them True Sight and True Seeing. You give them Stone Skin, Bull Strength, and communal Bull Strength, Cat's Grace, and so on, and like that. Okay. Speaking sincerely, I don't know much about multi-classes. I don't know nothing, because I'm playing only with pure classes. So yeah, so I don't know about multi-classing, but I guess with multi-classes it will be much easier, of course, because you can You have more power, you can combine things. So I'm surprised that my fighter is still alive. My fighter is still alive. What happened to him? And he's healing himself, but look, he already lost like 500. And I didn't use yet anyone. I didn't use Sila. I didn't use anyone. Let's just try to put Lan. What will happen? What will happen? Just for the heck of it. I didn't use Evil Eye. Let's just see. I don't think I managed it, but just curious. Okay, and then you hit us already. My fighter hit the bastard. $2,300. He's almost 700 down. Look, unfair, damage to party 3. And I was just attacking him with only my fighter. Only now I started putting a team. Land should go here. Yeah, of course he will. My fighter now will die, I think. Sila should use Mark of Justice and rush. Now go to turn-based. It's a bit too late, of course, but yeah. Yeah. Who is it? Camellia. Put Evil Eye on him again. So if someone didn't see how he should be killed, just go to the beginning of that stream. I'm killing him there 2 times on unfair, then I'm killing him 1 time on hard, and then I'm killing him on core only with fighter, just to make just for testing all of that. And now you see he can be even killed like that with fighter alone. And $1,400. Now 50% of his life is out. Menu should, I think, changed maybe position somewhere here. Zosiel. Of course, they don't have any buffs from Zosiel, so Zosiel gives that. And then we give maybe that to Sila if she survives. Probably she will not. Probably she will not survive. Oh, look, he's hitting, and I don't know whom he was hitting, but maybe my fighter. Maybe my fighter. He was hitting. I think that's the most hard way to kill him, if you can imagine. Like, attack him with a fighter alone several rounds, and then come with the rest of the team, which is not buffed. Yeah. Okay. My fighter doesn't work anymore. He's not manageable. Let's say give this to Sila. No, I think this time everyone is down, of course. Nenya, the only one standing, still standing. Ay shit, she went in the wrong place. I didn't want her to go there, but okay. Miss, of course, she couldn't overcome spell resistance. 48, so she needs to roll. She needs to roll a lot. She needs to roll 15 to go through, which is difficult. Grandmaster's Rod is useful because it doesn't care about spell resistance. So he has 212 points remaining. I'm pretty sure next round he could have been killed. $153. So even with this absolutely reckless reckless style, when I didn't used only fighter, like 4 or 5 rounds, I was using just fighter. No, just fighter, and the rest of the team didn't participate. I almost killed him. Let's see, maybe it will even work. Camellia again, dead eye. Menu. Let's see. Okay, 51 point he has of life. Let's check again. Options, difficulty and fair, damage to party 3. He is dead. So that's proof, because somebody told me yesterday it's all unfair, it's all about luck. No, it's not about luck. I killed him 3 times in a row on hardest unfair. Then third time, as you see, I was absolutely reckless. I used only fighter. First 5 or 6, I don't remember, maybe even 7 rounds. Only fighter was running around. And then I used other team, but they lost already their attacking buffs. And still we managed to kill him. So 3 times in a row, that's not a luck, that's a system. So just correct builds, correct tactics, correct buffs, and correct placing, guarded hearts and so on. It's enough. We can continue. The only thing what worries me it's debuffing. He couldn't be debuffed because he has 41. I hope I can debuff Arilu Warlish. Last year it was possible. I can, by the way, I can quickly try Arilu Warlish. It's my previous walkthrough from 2 years ago or something like that. Let's see if I still can debuff her. Who was doing this debuffing? I think Camellia, no? I think Camellia was busy with debuffing. No, Nenio. It should have been Camellia. But I will try with Nenio. So here is a real Warlish. Let's try to. It should be scroll, of course. Should be scrolls. Spell focus, mythic illusion, and so on. You know, Ion is also interesting, by the way. I mean, Azata is also interesting. I played Azata here. It was my playthrough 2 years ago. I played Azata, and it was nice. I liked the story actually. Aeon is also a cool story. And Trickster is also interesting. I want so to try Trickster. Because Trickster, there are many other elements out of humor. There are different companions, I think. Why not? Why not to play? There are, I think, like, what is different? Aeon, definitely different than Trickster. I think is very different. Lich also different. I didn't play Lich, but as far as I know, Lich has different companions, so you have other companions. So it's totally different game. Angels also interesting, of course, because Angels, it's a basic actually. I would start from with Angels and you continue the rest. So let's try to see if I can debuff her now. Because if I cannot debuff now Arilu Vorlish, she is unkillable. It would be impossible to kill her with. Last year it worked. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so you like to play evil. Yeah, I see. You have, let's say, special tastes. Yeah. What I wanted to see here is to... Nocticola, I don't think she's evil. Nocticola, I think she's practical. Actually, I liked her personality. Speaking sincerely, Nocticola, I think she's fine. Spell resistance 40. Mahindri had more, I think. Yeah, he had more. I think Mahindri had 46 or even 48 spell resistance. Haste, shield, winds of vengeance. Okay, let's try now. If we now let's check if something was dispelled or not. Dispels Sea Mantle, dispels True Seeing, dispels Death Ward, Unholy Aura, Collocation, Resist Sonic. It's not important at all. We don't care about it. Unholy Aura is also not dangerous to us. The only thing which is good for us is Sea Mantle and True Seeing. But no, I don't use toy boxes and other cheating tools and so on. So I'm really not a good reference for that. I know nothing about toy box and don't want to know. I tell you even more, I don't want to know anything about it. Maybe when I will play enough of this game and I want to have some other experiences, maybe I will install then Toy Box after several years, just to make game more complicated, to make enemies more powerful. That's I might do, because I think there is such a function in Toy Box that you can increase stats of enemies. I think so. Of mobs. So that maybe I would do, but I really don't see point of using toy box to cheat. Yeah, but why would you multiclass? What's the point of multiclassing? I don't see a point. Game is, I beat the game with the most difficult combination. Like Wizard Azata, it's difficult combination, and I beat the game on Ultimate Unfair without any multiclassing. And now it's even harder, because with Fighter it's even harder. So if I manage to beat Arilu Vorlish, I'm still not sure. But if I manage to beat Arilu Vorlish with Fighter, that's over. Then question is, why would you need multiclassing? For fun, maybe, to make game easy. It's more fun to play with pure classes. It's also role playing. If you role play, it's more logic to play with pure classes. If you mix like Scylla, Rock Paladin, Scylla is Rock Paladin, Scylla is a Witch, Scylla is a Witch, Rock Paladin, Scaled Fist, whatever, and vivisection is simultaneously. What the hell is that? There is no role playing in multiclassing. Zero. So the only sense to have multiclass is to have easy fights. It's to beat game easily. But if you want to beat game easily, then why do you play unfair? Play core mode. Play on core mode. It's how I see it actually. Play on core mode. Play on hard. I understand multiclassing only in one instance. If you play, for example, Lestat Slanty on unfair, then yes, Lestat Slanty on unfair is impossible without multiclassing and without pets and so on. That's just impossible. Here, yes, that's only one reason I would multiclass if I decided to play Lestat Slanty on unfair. But I don't think it's possible even with multiclassing. I don't know anyone who did it. I know that some people tried it. Rogan Bolt tried it, but he didn't succeed as far as I know. Yes. So that's a reason I would use multiclasses. It's to play Lestat Slanty on unfair. Maybe even on hard. Because Lestat Slanty on hard with poor classes probably will not work either. Probably. Because of random encounters and because of different checks failures, because you will have a skill checks and you will miss those skill checks and so on. So maybe on hard you would need multiclassing for Lestat Slanty as well, maybe. But for the other cases, what's the point? I still understand if you have, for example, you are Armiger, and then from Armiger you become Hell Knight. It's logic, because Armiger and like Hell Knight is like logic development of Armiger. Or you have Scylla like Paladin, and then you want to be, for example, Stalwart Defender. Somehow it goes together, it fits together. So-called maybe something like prestige classes, maybe. But if you mix Paladin Scylla and make her roadie, that she has sneak attacks. Paladin cannot be rogue. Rogue cannot be Paladin. I mean, evil cannot be good. Good cannot be evil. It's or this or that. If you're Paladin and you're rogue, then whatever. Just example. Or Paladin vivisectionist, whatever. Just imagine Scylla torturing someone, making vivisections. So there is no role-playing element in it. Yes, there are restrictions, but not very often. If you see those, I call those builds mutants, mutants, because they look like mutants to me, just senseless combination of how to say it, of opposite things. And again, why? Question is why? Why you would need it? Why can't you play just like should be played role-playing game? But okay, if someone is happy, it's okay also. People should be happy. That's the idea. If it makes you happy, why not? Life is already complicated enough. We have a lot of stresses outside of our life, and then we come at home, we want to play the game just to forget about the world around. Yes, because the world is not always kind to us and so on. So if you play for sort of escapism, for sort of distract from the reality, then why not? If it makes us happy, we can play whatever we want. Multiclassing, story mode, whatever. So it's just my opinion. It doesn't mean that it should be like that. It's just I just express my view on that. So if you want to play easy, then play something easier. Play hard, play core, play normal, play story mode. But if you want to play unfair and then you start cheating using toy boxes, multi-classes, million pets, 6 leopards, 25 whatever, using different cheats and so on, then what's the point? Where is the exit, by the way? Then what's the point? Here is exit. I understand you speaking sincerely. I find Zosil boring. To me, he's boring. I would prefer have, let's say, Arusha, but unfortunately, Zosil has domains, yeah. These domains like community domain, ability, madness domain, and here I will add him also. How it's called? It's called knowledge domain. Here he will have knowledge domain. And here you have rupture restraint. So with domains, without domains of Zosil, it's just impossible beat the game on unfair. No way. You have to have those domains. If it's not got Zosil, then your main character should be cleric. Two possibilities. Or Zosil is a master in your party, or you play cleric yourself. Problem is, to play cleric is extremely easy, because cleric, if you play cleric angel, then you merge books, and then just the game becomes, you just walk and kill anything. You kill everything. I tried to play cleric angel. I arrived to Lushanira, I've done all the Lushanira, and it was no challenge at all. You just walk and kill, including Demodan conspiracy. In Lushanira, the most difficult, it's Demodan conspiracy, the most difficult fight. And that's done so easily. And the same with Arilu Warlish, because you have those storm bolts. They kill anything, even Arilu Warlish. Where are they? Storm bolts. If you have books merged, then those storm bolts, yeah, they just devastate everything. So that's the reason why cleric lich, but it's the same. Lich, I think, it also merges books, no? Cleric also can, I mean, the lich can also merge books. Is it correct? Yes. So it's the same. It's also easy. You play cleric angel, you play cleric lich. It's the same easy. You just go and kill everything. Then what's the point? What's the point? If it's so easy, what's the point? You know, I have immersion, not only I, there are people, a lot of people like that. I have immersion. To have immersion, I need to have difficulties, because you must calculate everything. If you know, I go here, I kill everyone there, I go here, I kill everyone there, so what? What's point in it? But there is no achievement, there is nothing. To me, just loss of time. Walking and killing, so what? But to plan everything, to make that it works, to find a solution in seemingly impossible combat. Like yesterday, I was thinking with Demon, I think it's impossible. 9 times he defeated me. Look today, I defeated him 3 times in a row. Yesterday, 2 times in a row. Why? Because I found a solution. I found how to place, what to do. And that's also, now I don't know how to defeat a real Warlich. I think maybe even it's not possible in this, like that, with a fighter. Maybe it's not possible with a fighter. So, but I will look for solutions, for possibilities. I spent maybe 2-3 days, and most probably I will find a way to kill her. And then it's nice. You feel nice. You feel immersed. You feel immersed. Yeah, Angel Oracle, Ancient Cleric. I mean, all of that is OP. It's super OP. So to me, there is no sense to play it. Lich the same. It's OP. It's OP. The weakest mythic pass the weakest. Azata is the weakest. Azata. And from classes, the weakest will be fighter, the weakest. But I speak about unfair difficulty and pure classes. Then fighter will be the weakest. So combination, like angel doesn't give so much to fighter. I mean, it gives, of course, it gives something, but it doesn't help you with a real warlish. So I believe what I have now is the weakest possible build you can have on unfair. I don't know. I will maybe play Lich. No, but I heard Lich is very powerful. That's what I heard. I heard it's very, very powerful. So if it's so powerful, then it will be easy. You know what I want to try? I want to try Living Legend. Living Legend also unfair. No one did it so far also, so maybe it's not possible. But I'm just quite curious to try Living Legend. And maybe Last Atlantean Hard. Last Atlantean Hard, I think. It could be also very interesting. Okay. Let's go to... I'm talking too much. Let's go to Dresden. And then I will make a pause. I also think so. I will not say for 100%, but it seems to me, I heard also about Lich and merging possibilities. Yeah, I heard about it. No, because it's OP. There is no challenge. You merge and it's over. Game is over. Game is over. There is no mystery anymore. There is no suspense anymore. There is no adrenaline in your veins, running in your veins, you see? What is this shit? It was supposed to be here quasit. No, but it's difficult enough. It's difficult enough. I'm not sure that I can beat with fighter a real warrior. So you see, it's already difficult. Let me first do what now with normal game, because I am not sure I can beat a real warrior with fighter. That's already something to be proven. When I do that, the next stage will be probably legend, living legend. I think Angel didn't merge, but that's what I'm doing now. I play, but I cannot merge because you cannot merge Angel with Fighter. That's why. It's not I don't merge because I don't want, it's because it's impossible, you see. You cannot merge. Angel, you don't merge it with Fighter. You can merge Angel with Oracle, you can merge it with Cleric, with some other classes, but you cannot merge it with Fighter. So but Lich I will be playing definitely. I will be playing Lich, but in the end. I will be playing Lich just because I want to just because I want to what? I want to see the different story, different companions. I think there is a different story a bit. So just for the content. But first, Trickster in the list. I should have had Messenger in Citadel from what's her name, from Nocticula. And when I came there, I didn't see any Messenger. Oh, Messenger is waiting you. Now it should be there. Let's go. Only Divine Casters, yes, only Divine Casters are merged. Yeah, indeed. Priority for me, it's first, it's Living Legend, then Trickster. Then I'm thinking about playing maybe Monk. Maybe Monk. Shit. And Last Atlanti on hard. Finally. And Last Atlanti on hard. Those are plans. I also plan after maybe Baldur's Gate 3 because they introduced a new level with new difficulty. Let's see if Quasit is here now. It was saying he's waiting. So where is the Quasit? Here it is. Okay, now it's here. Quasit. Who are you? What kind of gift? Blah 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 blah. We got with useless crossbow. Where is it? No, it's not that one. Where is the crossbow? This one. Treacherous Kiss. Yeah, it's totally useless. Anyway. What happens here? Yes, legend can, but you must survive somehow, because you got legend and then you still have to fight enemies, but you're losing your mythic feats. And without last stand, I don't see how you can survive. I don't see how you can survive without last stand. Last stand, it's absolute must to have. No last stand, forget about unfair. You keep mythic rank 1 and 2, but problem is with last stand, it has to be in mythic 1 and 2. For example, he has last stand mythic 1. Let's say 1 has last stand mythic 1. But to Camellia I gave it only on level 5. Look at it. It means Camellia will lose last stand. And I had to give her last stand so late, because if I gave it last stand here, I wouldn't probably beat the game. Because abundant casting is important to spam skeletons. And in the first act and the second act, in the first 2 acts, even I would say in first 3 acts, sheer number of skeletons are absolutely important. Because characters are very weak to fight yet. So they have to send skeletons and hit from behind the skeletons. So if I gave to her last stand, I wouldn't have abundant casting, so I wouldn't beat the game. Okay, inspiration leader, it's maybe it could be later, but last stand should be or here and or there to keep it, and I cannot. It has to be abundant casting and improved, first 2 feats, just no other way. Maybe it's possible with 1 abundant casting only, and then put here last stand, but I don't think so. Corruptor is a cheating, by the way. Corruptor is a cheat. Corruptor, it means you can poison everyone. It appeared with the last patch. I tested it just for fun. I tested, and if you put Corruptor and then you put Death Cloud, you can kill all the demons. All the demons. So imagine you have Corruptor, you have this cloud kill, and then you just approach into the invisibility mode with Nenio or with Camellia. With Nenio, I think. Nenio, she has cloud kill. Nenio approaches in stealth mode and she will kill everyone in Grey Garrison, wherever. Okay, in Grey Garrison, maybe in Ivory Labyrinth, in the Lootable Prison, actually everywhere. In Dresden also. Everyone will be killed. What's that? That's just ridiculous. Yes, but then again, the class, everyone can use it. Camellia can use it, Nenio can use it. Nenio is not assassin. I would still understand if you have only one class, let's say assassins, like only one class and only one subclass of assassins can use poison, can use with Corruptor. I would still say okay, but everyone can have it. Amber can have it, Camellia can have it, Nenio can have it. So what? What's the point? Just go and kill everyone. I'm sure, but most probably bosses will be also killed like that. I think you can kill bosses also. Maybe not a real Warlish, but logically why not? If you're a Corruptor and you just come to fight a real Warlish, then you go out of fight, you just somehow disappear, go out of fight, then you approach secretly, put in your killing cloud and kill her. Yeah, I could understand if you give with Corruptor to assassin to one specific class, but then you should also give some limitations, because you immediately make him OP. It's OP. It's not even OP, it's super OP. It's OP, OP, OP. You poison everyone. Yeah, so what's the point? It's the same, like people playing with Witch of the Whale. You want to play unfair solo, you just take Witch of the Whale, and you're doing all the time the same, all the game. You see me, you don't see me. You see me, you don't see me. You see me, you don't see me. And then what? That's so boring. I mean, first of all, you don't even play all the game because you skip a lot of fights. You skip a lot of bosses. You just do the main quest, main line. You don't have companion quests, anything. So you play like only half of the game. One thing. Second thing, you do always the same. So, I mean, why not? It's a free world. Everyone does what is the best. But if you like to do it, why not? But to me, just boring. It's the same going poisoning everyone. Okay. And now I can give idea. You take Witch of the Whale and Corruptor. You just go in invisibility like being Witch of the Whale, and you poison everything. Yeah. Okay. So for Living Legend, I don't know. The same for Nenio, by the way. Nenio, I couldn't give Last Stand first one or second. It had to be Abandoned Casting. It had to be. So if I go Living Legend, Nenio and Camellia will lose Last Stand. Maybe it's not dramatical. Yeah, exactly. Are you sure? Are you absolutely sure? So wait, so companions keep their mythic feats, but they stay on level 20. And my character keeps only first two mythic feats, but he goes on level 40, correct? If that's true, that is different story. That's totally different story. Then it would be really interesting. Then it would be interesting. Then imagine if I play with a fighter Living Legend, so I would have Last Stand and Dodge. Then I would lose Thundering Blows, which is bad. I would lose Improved Critical, which is bad. I would lose Rapture Restraints, which is maybe not so bad. Piercing, yeah. Unrelenting Assault is bad. Yeah, to lose those things would be quite painful, I would say. Something to try. It's something to try, but that's what I want to try. Living Legend, Trickster, Life That's Lying to the Heart, Monk, Aeon also, by the way. I didn't try Aeon. Aeon would go good with Inquisitor. Okay, let's see what I can do. Let's see what I can do. Fortress Gate, blah blah blah. Last Sarkorian is finished. Midnight Isle is finished. I can go to Baphomet Shrine with Ember. Ember is needed. That's what I can do. Then I can go Yeah, I see. But Living Legend probably is normal. It's done for melee fighters, no? Living Legend as a caster, I'm not sure if it's. I think Living Legend caster with level 40 would be so much OP that. Uh-huh. No, I think it's worth trying. It's worth trying. Then I will have to go here, Chili Creek, to kill those hags. Maybe that's where I should go. Yeah. I think next playthrough will be with Living Legend. Let's go to Chili Creek for those hags. For those hags. Characters are fatigued. I know that they're fatigued. Let's save. So I will kill hags. Before killing hags, by the way, my main army, Crusader army, Demon army. Yeah. Caster fighter. Yeah, interesting combination indeed. Indeed, very interesting. Art of War. Let's click on that. Rank up. We need to rank. Very interesting. But you must start shaman correctly. You must start as shaman and then you switch to fighter. Or vice versa. Can I, for example, like I'm playing now, fighter, then when I'm playing Living Legend, I also add shaman, for example. Can it be like that? It means if I'm a fighter, then I can add other classes, everything I want, yes? I can become fighter wizard, fighter cleric, or not. Okay. No, I will definitely try it. Thank you for information. I think my next playthrough will be exactly that. Because I don't know nothing about it. But I think it could be cool. It sounds like a lot of. No, let's wait. Very interesting, very interesting. Stop. Now we're gonna rest. And I just quickly check which spells I would need for those hacks. I don't think they're quite. I'll keep what I have. Those hacks cannot be harder than demon. Should I have Demon Slayer? No, not Demon Slayer soup. I will have increased attributes. No. Like that, and then like that. Huh. I was fighting demon without Velex's magnifying amulet. What a pity. It gives some extra to his strength. Okay, let's now rest. No Demon Slayer, but we go for Conflagrant Tahoe. For Abyssal Corruption. Pity I don't have anyone else with Arcana to create scrolls, but okay. I like when I rest also to create scrolls simultaneously. But I like melee and so on because with Spellcaster I think it's too easy. I played with Wizard and Azata and it was very easy, not counting Arilu. Arilu took me, I told you I think yesterday, Arilu took me 2 days to beat her. But all the rest was so disgustingly easy that If you don't like Zosiel, it's possible to take, of course, Mercenary and give him exactly the same characteristics, but mercenaries are boring because there is no story behind, and that's very boring. That's extremely boring. What happened to you? We quickly click over it. By the way, I told you I bought yesterday a Rock Trader. I'm also curious to try it a little bit to see what is it about. A Rock Trader. Oh, sorry, I didn't expect to see here what air elemental, whoever it is. Yeah. No, I don't like mercenaries because it kills your role play. It kills the immersion. And again, it's easy because, but you can experiment with them. That's other things. You can experiment with them to try builds. It's good for that. To take mercenary and to try some builds. One is killed. I'm not even buffed. So they're running away because they feared. They feared. There are a lot of them. Wow. That's already disgusting. I had to buff, I think. I'm afraid without buffs we can even lose here. I should have buffed because there is a way to lose it. Or maybe not. No, we're not gonna lose it. Silicon, go back. Bam. Okay. We killed those elementals. Yeah. Are you located, where are you located? In the United Kingdom, no? Or somewhere like that? Or in the, or in the States? I think it's too early for the States, no? Ah, Eastern Europe. Yeah. Because you're using words like lame. Normally native speakers. Okay. Normally words like lame and so on, it's used by native speakers from states. I'm not sure even English people are using such words like lame and so on. Okay, where is the hag? Give me hags. Give me those witches. Villager. I forgot it was so long time ago. It's more than 2 years. Lame. Lame, yeah. Yeah. Ah, I should click here. Okay. Yeah. But grammatics, I mean, real language is so much different from grammar. If you see how people are talking now, common people, common folks, and compare it with grammar books. But yeah, of course, it's always good to try to speak correctly. I agree with you. It's important to try to speak correctly and use the correct grammar and correct tense is everything. It's important, but common language is changing, has changed a lot. I'm witnessing it. Not only English, French is changing. And Spanish, Italian, not so much, but French, English are changing a lot. Okay. Zosil has intimidation 51, which is good for a fight with a real warlish if he survives. Yeah. Those are hexes. Hex. Okay, here I will buff, I think. But how hard should I buff? I'm a bit lazy to buff strong. Let's just try basic buffs. I put bark skin and then I give haste. And that's all I will do so far. If they punish me for such negligence, so then maybe I will buff more. Yeah, but why would you need such high intimidation? If you have your how it's called, I forgot how it's called. I'm always forgetting house. Where is it? If you have frightful aspect, it already enemies are shaken, and then you can have your shattering defenses and. The hardest check was with Arilu Vodlish. That's why it took me 2 days to kill her, because I defeated her 2 times, Arilu Vodlish. And then comes with persuasion check. I think it's 54 or 56. It's or 54 or it's 56. Can you imagine that? And then if you don't pass it, then 3 Arilu Warlish appear, 3 copies of her. And then there is just no way to deal with them. So game is over. So 2 times I've beaten Arilu Warlish, 2 times I beat her, and 2 times I failed persuasion check because I needed to have 54 or 56. I think 56. And then it's over. And only on the 3rd time I managed to pass this check. So this time I had Dragon Ivo. Ivo has very high perception check. So that's with persuasion. I think that's probably the only place where you would need it. Arilu Vorlish. All the other cases are not so important. Yeah, I understand. But why it's also interesting to play Lestat Salanti, because there you cannot reload. So if you fail your skill check, it might be disastrous for your gameplay. So for Lestat Salanti, it's more difficult to balance all those skills. Much more difficult. But I want to try it on hard. Okay. Lan in stealth. Yeah. Yeah. By the way, regarding Baldur's Gate, I am planning to play it also, but later. They will add some more patches, I believe, maybe some add-ons. So in 1 year or so, I think it will be. Oh shit! It will be good to play. Dog bosses to death, it sounds funny, but I think with I wouldn't call it Baldur's Gate. It's wrong. It's not the Baldur's Gate 3. It's Divinity 3, and that's what it is. This game more about fun, to having fun and so on. I don't really feel immersion. Here you feel immersion if you play high difficulties. There I didn't feel immersion. It's like constant mockery and still is a good game, of course. Good graphics, cinematics and so on, but yes, it's easy, but they added recently a new difficulty, I heard. I didn't check it yet. I have this game, I bought it. They added a new difficulty, and some people say it's difficult. So I will check how it is. So if I'm gonna play it, Baldur's Gate 3 again, it will be on that new difficulty. I think it's something like Lestat Salanti, or I think it's something like that. Those hacks are obsessed with security. They put traps everywhere. One more. Security obsession. And did you play Kingmaker? I advise you to play Kingmaker. It's a great game. Great game. But you should play it on unfair. No, it's a great game. If someone doesn't like text information, I think it's good to play Diablo or some hack and slash things. Hack and slashes. Just run around and kill. I think so. I never played. I played Diablo 2 some time ago, quite a long time ago. Still not my thing. But they say that Diablo 4 it's even worse. Come on. So, I'm not buffed. No buffs at all. Let's see what's gonna happen. I think we're gonna lose. Let's add some haste. Camille, maybe some spiders. That guy. Some skeletons. No buffs. Whatever. One is invisible. Ah, you bitch. How dare you to be invisible? What was that? Encumbrance. Due to what? Due to ability damage. Something was supposed to prevent ability damage, you know? Okay. Kill that Litin Dalan. We're gonna kill her without buffs. I hope so. Yeah. Oh, hop. With Boogeyman. I hate those summons. Again the same. Again, okay. Kill the Boogeyman Lan. Kill the Boogeyman. Okay, no Boogeyman no more. Come on. My fighter. Kill Litinda. Because she's invisible, she's hiding from us. She tries to hide her evil nature. Now Laviksha. Sila, go out. Hop. Camilla, go out, run away with. Heroes of the Storm. There are still some nice games to play. Solasta. I have Solasta, but I didn't play it. I didn't play, and I think I will. Solasta, and there are a couple of nice games still to play. It's impossible. She is running. How far will it be running from me? Latikchia. Okay, let's keep my fighter chasing her. Meanwhile, Lan is killing that hag. Maybe Sila can finish her off. You know, let's see, use it her. That just for the hex of it. Sila lost her last stand. I was too uncareful. Disgusting hag. Zosil, go out, Zosil. Shit, Scylla is dead. But I was not careful. So those hags on unfair with damage 3 don't need buffs. You don't need even to buff. That's why I say even on unfair, imagine on core. On core you don't need also buff anything. What I will do, I will try now to kill those hags only with my fighter. Should be working now. But let's save here. I know it's shit, it's too chilly creep back. I became too reckless. Okay. My fighter, go fight them. You run away, only Lan. Lan and fighter. They should. What did they do? I did something wrong, I think. I clicked on the wrong response. It depends. It's good to go to gym. No, it's too boring. Those hacks are so boring. Why boring? Because they're too easy to fight. Those things, for such hacks, you would need toolbox to increase their statistics. To make them stronger. But also problem, you install toolbox, good chance to mess up your game. There are already some bugs. Bum. Kill him, sister. Okay. Fighter go there and Lan. Lan shoot at them. Camellia will put spiders and go away. Just go away. Scylla will go away already. Nenya will go away also. We don't need her to participate in that. Okay, Camila, you better go away. And Scylla, go away. We don't need all of you. Only Lan and those two, you go there. Stop, Scylla can heal. Maybe heal like that. Those two will go here. One will be shooting Letitia. And the fighter will be fighting. Okay, Letitia is dead. Now let's go for the others. Here's Loreda. Shit! Camellia died. It's impossible because she was poisoned, she died. You know what? You just stay here and don't go. Only fighter and only Lan. That's all. You two. Only you to go. Where are you going, Camellia? You stay here, you don't move. Sila, Nenio, and Sasiel. Sasiel. Yeah, enemies working through the wall. It's not pleasant, but it's not a catastrophe. It just textures, some buggy textures. Yeah, of course it matters. I agree with you totally. It matters. It all matters. Kill the witch. Kill the witch. Kill the witch. Kill the witch. So, no buffs. No buffs at all. Unfair with damage 3. And we're killing those witches just with my fighter and with Lan. 3 hex. Without haste. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing at all. Just think about core, how it's on core. Litinda, die already. Die, Litinda, you deserve death. He was very evil. Evil should perish. Evil should perish. Evil should die. Die already. I think I need to give it one that and that. Very useful ring. Bam. Goodbye. The last one. Lavicia. Lavicia. Don't forget that I have damage 3, that I don't have multiclassing, I don't have pets, anything, and I fight only with fighter and with Lan. And already in the first act, Lan was cleaning himself Kinabres. Actually, Lan killed 95% of all the enemies in Kinabres killed Lan alone. Same story in Grey Garrison. Lan killed the most. Dresden also undid the biggest job, the biggest killing job. Already at that time. Look how I was fighting Gargulias in the cave, for example. Gargulias. And look how I killed Water Elemental, by the way. Water Elemental. I'm the only one who managed to kill him in a melee fight. My fighter was tanking Water Elemental, and Sila and Lan killed him. Without any problems, no kiting, nothing. Just normal melee fight. Hack and slash. Water Elemental, I think is the easiest there. Not the easiest, but it's definitely easier than others. Okay, no more hacks. Goodbye. What do we have here? What have we acquired as Hex Demise, saying against hexes and necromancy school spells? Who knows? If somebody attacks us with that, natural armor, no. Quarter stuff, no. Okay, nothing good. Let's go out. Maybe I should play on a core without buffs. something like last Atlanti on a core. That's unexpected. That's problem is if they fear it, they start running everywhere. Then you have to chase them like that. Kill him already. Now those. How many times did you play the game already? What mythics did you try? Just curious. One more. Okay, that's it. Because they fear it from aura. They fear it. They fear it. Dexterity drain. Can that heal drain? No, it cannot. So, no buffs. Now let's heal her dexterity drain. Let's heal her dexterity drain, blah 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 blah. Bum 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 bum. Everyone else is good. It's good. Good. This is done. What remains from the big there are two big locations. Difficult remains Vavakia Guardian, which is quite powerful. And Rishkagal. And after that, all the rest is just nothing special shit. Why you go back, go here. All the rest is easy. And then then threshold. I want to check if I can already build teleportation near threshold. I'm already preparing slowly my trip there. Built, so all of that is built. But why cannot I put teleportation then? That's something very wrong. I have to be able to put teleports. I have 4 buildings there. Maybe I should go here first. People's help. A daring strike, blah blah blah, hard blood, blah blah blah. That's for later. Decrease. It's strength in diplomatic connections. Enchanting, no. Once again. Okay. Rank up. Shit, I should have. Okay, doesn't matter. Army. I still should do those, but later. Okay, maybe now I can build teleport. I forgot, but with that teleport it's not so clear. Oh, that's upgrade. Enter. Enter. As English people say, enter. Enter. Where is teleport? Where is teleport? Give me teleport. Yeah. Teleportation circle. Market. Hall of Glory. Market. Citadel. Alchemists. Okay. In 5 days it should be ready. Like that I can travel directly from Dresden there, which is important to keep, not to sleep and to keep things and so on and so on. Good, good. Now that's all done. And what are our next plans? Can we add something? I have those, which is good. Let's Crusaders army, where is my main army? Here. Crusaders army here, main army here. I go here. Bum. Crusaders army to join. Boom, boom, boom. One more Crusaders army. And one more Crusaders army. Okay, bum. Reserve. Main army. We send them back somewhere here. Okay. It's okay so far. I will continue later, but the point of this stream was to show how to kill what is his name? That demon from Midnight Isles. And that's it. So talk to you in 1 hour or something like that.